As the question says, figures show two blocks of masses M and capital M connected by a string passing over a pulley. The horizontal table over which mass M slides is smooth. The pulley has a radius r and the moment of inertia I about its axis, and it can freely rotate about this axis. Find the acceleration of the mass capital M, assuming that the string does not slip on the pulley. Now let us assume that this block is accelerating downward with an acceleration of a, and the angular acceleration of this pulley be alpha. Now since they have given the moment of inertia I for this pulley, this means that this pulley is not massless. And if this pulley is not massless, then the tension in both the part of these strings will be different. So letting them to be T1 and T2, let us first frame the equation for block 1, for which we can say the downward force mg minus T1 equals to mass into acceleration. Marking it as equation number 1, let us frame the equation for block 2, for which we can write down T2 equals to mass into acceleration, marking it as equation number 2. Now friends, we are having the total force due to which acceleration is there as T1 minus T2. So this is the force, or we can say it is torque by the distance r, or we can also say it is I alpha by r. And since we all know that alpha is equals to alpha into r, we can put it over here and write it down as T1 minus T2 equals to IA by r square. Now marking it as equation number 3, let us proceed to the next, in which we need to add both the equations 1 and 2 so as to get mg plus T2 minus T1 equals to ma plus ma. Marking it as equation number 4, let us now put the value of T2 minus T1 from equation number 3 into equation number 4, and so we will be getting it as m plus I by r square into acceleration a is equals to mg, giving us the acceleration to be mg over m plus I by r square. So this is the actual acceleration with which this mass capital M is descending, or this small m is moving to the right. Now here we took the T1 and T2, that is the tensions, to be different in both the parts of the string, but obviously acceleration cannot be different because these are the inextensible strings. So acceleration has to be same for both the blocks.